Hey Spuds, it's Jamie, welcome back to another video, your first video on our channel. I don't know, but welcome either way, I'm very glad to have you here, and today we are looking at all of the gay erasure. Oh dear. We're going through the subreddit of Sappho and her friend. It is the epitome of erasing all things gay, and sometimes bisexual, and in other ways LGBT+. But that's basically it for this video. I like going through this subreddit, it's funny for the most part, and relatively light-hearted, so without further ado, let's have a look at all of this gay erasure. I was trying to think of something that would rhyme with ado, but I could not think of it, so gay erasure it is. Let's go. My gay ass heart. Oh, how and why are they showing this to kids? Got a problem? They've always shown kissing in cartoons. Minnie and Mickey Mouse. That's a man and women. That's one man and plural women. Those are rats. That's not a man and a woman kissing. Those are two animals kissing, but they're mice. Minnie and Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse. Minnie Mouse, mice. Why do people suddenly have a problem with cartoons involving kissing when it's same gender? But look, no problem with two mice. Real lesbian wedding ceremony quotes, readings, and vows. True friendship. It would not be a Sappho and her friend subreddit look-through if we did not see two lesbians who are a couple being described as friends or sisters. Sisters is also another one. It is often said that it is love that makes the world go round. However, without doubt, it is friendship which keeps our spinning existence on an even keel. True friendship provides so many of the essentials for a happy life. It is the foundation on which to build and enjoy a relationship. This is not a serious gay erasure one. It's just funny because it's always like, two women at their own wedding to each other. And people are commenting going, where are the grooms? Oh, what lovely friends getting married on the same day. Just because Lyra and Bonbon are PFFs? What PFFs? Doesn't mean that they have to be lesbians. That is very true. Now, let's see these screenshots. They are holding hooves. They're singing into a microphone. That looks like... That's just married. That's a just married carriage, right? And little love hearts. Looking very adoringly into each other's eyes. Walking next to each other. And sharing a milkshake. Come on. There is literally like a wedding newspaper article. Oh, maybe they are more than PFFs, but I don't know. I think this is My Little Pony, right? I don't really know much about it, but cute. She calls her guy baby girl. I caught that too. They are lesbians. No one said husband in there. Well, there you have it. She calls her guy baby girl. That'll make you question. Just take a moment to stop and think. Yes, my roommate is a lesbian. Only your roommate? Only your roommate is a lesbian and only your roommate is only your roommate. Very possible. Just funny. And they were roommates. See, there's a difference, isn't there, between like housemate, flatmate, and roommate. Like roommates, you share a room, not two separate rooms and in a house. Or flat a room. Appreciation post for all the sapphic representation in Steven Universe. I think I do not watch enough cartoons. I'm sorry to break it to you, but them being lesbians isn't canon. This is cause they're not even humans, so human terms don't apply to gems. They're not even females, as they don't have a reproductive system, nor genre, and yes, they're based off females, but they're not. Somebody really went round the spaghetti junction trying to make it sound like they're not lesbians. I'm sure if they were represented as a heterosexual couple, like Minnie and Mickey Mouse, nobody would be saying this kind of thing and kind of going around the houses being like, well, technically they're mice and we can't really apply human terms of sexuality onto mice, blah, 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 blah. You don't do that when it's straight couples. Look at those two, always together. A beautiful friendship. Gals being pals. Oh my god, yes. Bestest of friends. See, this is the whole accurate thing. Just, they're literally getting married. Literally making out. No, just friends. Cannot possibly be not heterosexual because that does not compute in my brain. From the producer of Trainwreck and Bridesmaids and the director of Forgetting Sarah Marshall, a romantic comedy that gives you all the feels. Bros. They're touching butts. Bros being bros. What's gay about that? Just bros. Young male virginity on the rise. Share of men under age 30 who report 0 female sex partners since they turned 18 has risen from 8% to 27% between 2008 and 2018. But they only asked about women sexual partners. That doesn't mean they're virgins. Got some news for you. He was effing with his friends. Friends comes up with autocorrect. The two women emojis holding hands. That is the symbol of friendship. Two women holding hands. Is this a kind of friendship or something else? The little crying smiley face. Oh, what is this? Cry. No, they are married. No, I mean, the type of friendship, but just one that is also a relationship. They're married. The marriage has occurred between these people, not just friends. Happy Pride! So excited to celebrate with all my LGBTQIA+ friends and fans. Art by Paulina Ganuccio for DC Comics. Wonder Woman is not a superhero for gays. Somebody's really mad. Who made you the superhero sexuality inspector and determinator? Most roommates don't do this. I like it. Play along. I'm kind of confused. Roommates. They're just roommates. I'm not even a man and I want to marry her. OMG. You don't have to be a man to marry a woman. Just saying. Damn, I know you have the bi flag in your avatar, but you're like the straightest girl I know. You're more boy crazy than the average girl, and just like, I'm not sure what that is, you're obsessed with gay men who want nothing to do with you. I'm a guy. Somebody read the room very wrong, but also, if they had been a woman, what is it your place to say? You're bisexual regardless of the level of your attraction to different genders. You could be mostly attracted to the opposite gender, but you're still bisexual if you have some attraction to another gender. Best friends forever. That is very LGBT+. It's very rainbow. Indeed, much rainbows. That looks bisexual in the background there. But yes, best friends. International Day of Friendship. Move over, Pride. It's Friendship Month. To the memory of George Stevens, born August 2nd, 1841, died June 14th, 1877. He was my friend, faithful and just to me. This tablet is erected by his sorrowing friend, Albert White. Were they more than friends? Your wife? Do you mean your husband? I think might not be straight. Did this person actually think that somebody referred to their spouse incorrectly? You're a woman and you referred to your spouse as your wife, but that can't be right, so surely you meant husband, right? Because I, a stranger from the internet, know you better than you know yourself and your partner. What a weird thing to say. I don't think someone just accidentally said wife instead of husband. The Song of Achilles. Historically Inaccurate and I Am a Historian, a book full of propaganda that drives people to come up with false conclusions about the history of ancient Greece, and you confuse the modern meaning of love with ancient periods almost 3,000 years ago. That was a long sentence. Love between men was referring to love between souls, and it was more like love between brothers rather than modern gay love. Stop confusing people. But I know that this is your purpose to promote diversity, just like the Troy series that they put a black person as Achilles. This is inappropriate. It should be illegal to promote false and inaccurate and changed and made up historical claims. That was not very well written. I mean, I've had a lot of things that Achilles was not necessarily straight. In history, love between people of the same gender was very different to what it is today. It didn't mean the same thing. That's just gay erasure. Even if there was nothing gay going on here, saying that this kind of love many years ago is not how the love is now. I'm like, oh yeah, well, gay people didn't exist back then. It was more like a brotherly love. That's just strange. And that's all the erasure for today. Did we like this video? If you did, maybe think about giving it a thumbs up and subscribing if you want to, but no pressure, and going and dropping a little comment down below. And yeah, just let me know what you think. Let me know what you want to see coming up. And if this was your first video, I hope to see you back here very soon. Yeah, that's everything. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Much love. Bye.